Happy Monday!
And that is a perfect C key.
And that's on God.
Someone predicted that I would be quiet, and so I just wanted to prove them wrong immediately.
I'm someone who's bad at betting.
You should go back to bed.
Nice. It is Monday all day here on Smosh James, and you know what that means, but we're gonna tell you in case you don't. It is Bored AF
Bored
Day.
AF. What if we actually had someone named James, like, come here and this Smosh James?
Smosh James. It's good to see you guys. Get out of here, Smosh James. He's like, all right, I know I'm not wanted. So today we're going to be playing a few different games for you. We got a lot of special stuff coming up. We got a couple different special segments, a couple different games that you haven't seen at least on Twitch before with us. We got a big old sub coming from Mandalorian.
Whoa.
Well.
And speaking of which, do we want to...
I'll turn it over to you.
So as you guys can see right now, there is a weird little bar that's building around the Smosh symbol.
So weird.
That happens when you subscribe, and as more people subscribe, we get closer and closer to our new segment we're calling Shoot Dude! So that's right, baby. It's a little thing that we were doing on the podcast for a while. Now we have adapted it to the stream. So basically, whenever that bar gets fully filled with subscribers, we're gonna do a Shoot Dude. I got a little
They're submitted from you guys.
jar here. Oh yeah, they're all like embarrassing stories, crazy things that make you say shoot dude.
If you listen
You
to
guys
our
submitted.
podcast, you're familiar with it. It's a pretty cool
Yeah.
thing, and we're happy to be bringing it back.
It's just relocated to here, and now it takes a certain amount of subs to get there.
That's right.
yeah,
And I got this cute little mug. This little
Dude,
Shoot
I
Dude
love
mug.
it. I love when the inside is a different color.
Yeah, I know. It's like,
It's a quality.
Oh no! Oh, you earned that. You get
I
it.
got my bucket hat.
Yeah.
No, I'm sorry.
I think I nailed your thumb there. Sorry,
Ooh,
bud.
are these available right now? Oh, they're not available yet.
Y'all seen some
So
I love this one.
that's right.
that
That's
one.
right. So yeah, be looking forward to that. As soon as that bar fills, we will do our first Shoot Dude.
But in the meantime, we're going to be playing Board James. The first one is one that was played on Smosh Games quite a long time ago, and a lot of people may be familiar with it, but not in recent years. So I'll give you the quick rundown as fast as possible. This is the game of Donner Dinner Party. Basically, if you're familiar with Werewolf, you're going to mostly get it. But
Do you think we should also explain the Donner Party aspect?
yeah, that'd be fun content. Yeah, let's talk about the cannibal people, Ian. Not the game.
Well, I mean,
I don't want to know.
People got trapped in the snow and they ate each other.
It really
Ian,
happened.
I said I don't want to know. What part of consent do you want to say?
So we're gonna be playing a very macabre game based off of that. So if you're familiar with Werewolf, it's sort of similar. We're gonna be taking roll cards. Either one of us is gonna be a cannibal, or two of us are gonna be cannibals. Only the cannibals know each other. Everybody else assumes, they're all pioneers and being safe. So the main goal of each round is to make sure there is enough food in camp to feed everybody. So everybody's gonna get 3 hunting cards, except for the camp leader. They put down one randomly, so there's always an element of chaos.
You never know what they're
Never
going to
know.
put down.
You put down 1 contribution to the pile. Everything else is discarded, and then the camp leader can, inspect one of them and either lie about it or be honest about it, whatever. Then looking through, it's going to be like, all right, we got 2 squirrels, 1 fish. Great, there's enough to feed everybody. If that's the case, the round is over. If not, well, food's going to have to come from somewhere. We're going to have to vote which one of us done gets eaten.
The food is people!
It will be. The goal for the pioneers is that hopefully they're voting out the cannibals and getting rid of them. The cannibals want to eat all the pioneers. If at any time there is more cannibals or equal cannibals to the number of pioneers, cannibals win. If the pioneers vote out both the cannibals or they make it past round 6, then they survive. So that's basically it. There's a little other stuff here and there, but we'll get you to it.
And as a lot of people, ooh, thank you for the subs. And as a lot of people have pointed out, yes, it is similar to Secret Hitler.
Yeah.
We kind of
And
put that
Among
game.
Us.
We kind of put that game on the back burner because it just got too real.
It gets too real.
I don't like it.
Well,
People don't eat people anymore, right?
Yeah. So we're doing this. I mean, how much?
Oh, geez, we're getting
Is this
close.
a cheaper?
Oh my
game,
gosh,
or-
Mandalorian, thank you again for another sub
Getting
Yeah.
close.
Mandalorian.
We're already getting
I
close
was just
to
trying
a
to
shoot.
find out for y'all
Oh,
if this game
snap.
is cheap or if it costs an army and a
No,
leg.
I really like
God,
it. If he has meet his comedy quota, he can go home now.
Bye, everyone.
Thanks, everyone. That's been iffy.
Oh, look at all these subs, you guys. That's awesome. And when you
Amazing.
subscribe, you get to be a part of really fun stuff on other game days as well. Like if you're part of the Discord, you can submit memes for us to review on other days, or you get to submit like card prompts for other types of board games. It's really fun. So it's happy to see you guys joining. So fun, yeah.
Yes, yes.
Fun.
Shall we
Dance.
begin?
Yes, and Lane actually proposed a brilliant rule. It's kind of tough when you play with 5 people, because that's when it kicks up to there being 2 cannibals. That means if one non-cannibal gets voted out, you're boned and the round is over. So Lane added sort of a chaos rule. We're gonna try it out that way first, and if not, then no biggie, we'll go back to the normal way. We have 6 roll cards here, so there could be 1 cannibal, there could be 2. You don't
Thank
know.
you, Andy.
Oh, no! Oh, is it a shooter? It's a shooter! Oh, it's a shooter! Oh, okay.
What do we got, Ian?
All right, hoo, shoot. All right, here comes our first shoot, dude, of the stream, or of this new
Of the week.
of the week.
Of the year, you can say up to anything. This is the first time we're doing it.
Of the anything. Here we go. Sarah said, last year, pre-COVID, I was going on some online dates. You know, just trying to get out there. I went on a date with this guy. Let's call him John. We got some drinks, then went out again, saw a movie, seemed to hit it off, and I just liked him a big old bunch after the first 2 dates.
That's very sweet.
Nice.
For our 3rd date, I invite him to the local roller rink to go roller skating. Great
Hot.
idea. Which is one of my favorite things to do for a date. Yeah. He tells me approximately when he's gonna pick me up, so I have all my roller skating stuff packed and I'm waiting for him, when I just so happen to look out the window and see him drive up to my house. He doesn't text me right away that he's here, but I figure he was busy on his phone or just forgot, so I go out to get in the car. As I do, I realize that he's on call with a woman. He smiles awkwardly at me as he finishes the call. I realize that it's his sister, whom he had mentioned on our first date. So I know it wasn't like another girl he was also dating or something.
Okay.
Yeah, it would be. That would suck.
She ends the call by saying, "Goodbye, John. Good luck with your breakup," right as I sit down. And I just sit there for a second, mouth agape, staring at him as he avoids making eye contact.
Oh my god.
In my mind at the moment, I just remember thinking, is this really happening? This is hilarious. So you could probably guess what happened after that, which was honestly for the best because it
Yes,
wasn't meant to
debates.
be, but I still look back and cringe.
Oh
Shoot, dude!
my god, that is absolutely a shoot, dude.
There's nothing worse too than like, well, I guess that, but in general, there's nothing worse than like being super into something after like 2 dates and then learning like, oh, like you let yourself really get hopeful and then, but then that's worse.
Also, that dude's a maniac for calling it a breakup after 2 dates.
I was gonna say
That
the
was like-
terminology. For a second, I was almost like, wait, was he in a relationship but also
Yeah,
dating,
yeah.
and so he's preparing for a breakup?
Yeah, I mean, that could have been the thing.
That's
To
where
save
my mind
face,
went.
He's like, I'm gonna have to cut
I
you
thought
off,
that was
too.
sister was really funny, and she did that on purpose to make him uncomfortable because she knew she was
Like-
in the car.
Also, after 2 dates, I'm pretty sure a phone call is very polite. Text is
Yeah.
not great, but it's better than
Yeah,
like sitting someone down and being
no.
like, I'm about to ruin your life and I'm
I
sorry.
think-
You
I
You
really
don't
love
set up
me
a
after 2
skating
dates.
date and then
Yeah.
plan a breakup. A
He
phone
was like,
call
he was
before
like,
the
but I
date.
did kind of
Absolutely.
want to skate for a minute.
I think
so
he
I'm
just
gonna
wanted
do
to go out and have a good skate, you know? Like, I think he just used it as an excuse to...
Yeah, maybe
Have a
he
good
was
time.
giving it like one last try, and then if it wasn't
Yeah.
working at the end of
If
the
she
date,
skate
you'd be
trash,
like,
it's
"Meh."
over. But you know, if she kills the game out
Yeah.
And if you have any shoot dude stories, sorry. I just
No,
If
please.
you have any shoot dude stories that you would like to submit, any similar situations involving roller skating and breakups, you can submit it to shootdude@smosh.com, and that is dude, D with 2 O's and then a D. Shootdude@smosh.com.
Dude.
That's right, Damien. So,
let's
get back to
business. I'm gonna pass out these You know, I'm gonna take a second here.
Eh.
I'm gonna pass out these roll cards. We don't know who is going to
I
be
love this
what.
game. I actually really love this game.
I'm enjoying it too. I'll start out as camp leader just for the sake of keeping things organized. Everybody's gonna get a chance. We're gonna pass it left. I'm gonna look at my roll card. Great.
Sometimes I just hate, but I love this game.
I love this one too. So let's do standard werewolf rules. Everybody close your eyes, pound the desk. Everybody close your eyes, pound the desk.
Watch my coffee. You were pounding too hard. My coffee.
If you are a cannibal,
Oh, wait, I
open
didn't
your
look.
eyes and make eye contact with the other cannibal. Now that you have done that, close your eyes. Now everyone stop drumming and open your eyes.
My coffee.
Dale,
Welcome.
we said that.
Huh, did you make that when we were drumming?
Yes, exactly in that amount of time.
He's the imposter.
I forgot to also.
I guarantee it.
Trust him.
I forgot to shout out that we also get these supply cards. They each have individual powers. Just too much to explain, but we can use them at specific times.
Yeah.
Like get 2 extra cards, or you know that kind
We'll let you know.
I got a gun, which is not period specific.
of. Oh my.
How are you fellow pioneers doing today?
Oh, that's the weirdest thing you've ever
Also, I have a rule I wanted to add in.
said. Okay.
When you get voted out to be eaten, you get to decide how you will be prepared. And
Oh,
you
I
need to
love
tell
that.
everybody.
Dude, I've been thinking
that's
about this.
good.
No. So,
Okay?
as the camp leader, I put down my 1 hunting card randomly. Everybody else gets 3. They get to choose which one they want to submit, and I will get to inspect one of theirs again as the camp leader. So hopefully, I pick early on who is a big ol' liar. So that's my 1. All right.
Mandalorian again!
Discard pile right here.
Thanks,
They're from
Mandalorian.
Mangalore.
This is discard pile.
Yeah, this discard pile right there. Yeah, no, you know about that, guys. Discard pile right there. Discard pile right
I
there.
wanna.
All right.
How do you make that sound? Sorry, I'm dawdling a little bit. Sorry.
I like the fact that you're drinking coffee. You got some very Damien Red Bull energy, and I like
It's decaf, but thank you. It's still a little bit of caffeine.
Yeah, they still.
Still a little
got some
something.
caffeine in there.
All right.
Still in there dancing. Still like, don't forget about us.
Iffy, you're one of my best friends in the world. Therefore, I want to inspect your card.
Okay.
I'm not able to show everybody what it is, but I am able to shout out loud what I see and perceive. I will tell you all, it is medicine. So medicine in this game happens if someone puts a poisoned thing into the pile. We'll explain it as we go.
Yeah, the medicine cancels out the poison if there's poison.
So let me
Pretty cool.
scoot these
So that's
up
what you
here.
put down, okay? Okay?
So now I'm gonna shuffle out the hunting cards, and we're gonna see what's for dinner tonight, family.
I hope it's KFC.
Oh, honestly,
Hope it's a double down.
the sexual tension between me dropping
big,
everything
juicy
and just
squirrel.
getting a famous bowl.
Oh, okay.
Dropping You're not allowed to work. You're not allowed to have a family.
No, it's just all about her getting
You
down
and
on
the
that bowl.
famous bowl.
So for Din Din tonight, oh,
Sorry. I'm literally.
you goofus.
Honestly, Courtney's pretty sus.
So this is the weirdest you've ever been. So for dinner tonight, we're gonna have 1 fish, which feeds 1 camper, 1 medicine in case there's poison. That's good. Empty hands. Someone found nothing. Another empty hand.
Oh.
Another empty hand.
Oh.
All right.
Okay, so there's definitely 2 cannibals.
There's definitely 2 cannibals. I guess luck for one of these. So now, since we don't have enough food, we have to set a timer for 2 minutes, and we get to discuss who we have to eat.
Wow, what a rough start.
Set timer for 2 weeks ago.
2 weeks ago?
Sorry, I was reading. I was reading a Slack that came in at the exact same time. That was the weirdest thing I've ever done. Set timer for 2 minutes.
Damien has a
back in
time machine,
time.
y'all. He got a time machine in the phone. You ain't tell us.
All right. If he dropped in medicine, that is sort of a random thing. It could be good. It could be a waste of things. But the fact, I don't know what I put in. I'm assuming one of the empty hands are mine.
The fish was mine.
The fish was yours.
I had an option between 2 empty
Anybody
hands and a
else?
fish.
One of the other empty hands is mine because I had poison and 2 empty hands.
That's possible. What about you, Ian?
And 2 poisons in empty hands.
That's impossible.
No.
No, it's not. I would show you if I could.
Simply not true.
That's weird. You got who has things to say for themselves? Because right now I'm looking at these boys and they're a little bit sus.
That's just the facts, you know. I had 2 poisons and an empty hands, and I went like, goo, because
your
that
sup-
can't feed me.
And your supply card had nothing to give you like an extra card or
I
something.
actually
had a
have
gun.
not looked at my
You
supply
said you had a
card.
gun.
No, I was joking about the gun.
Oh.
I don't think there's a gun in this game.
Oh.
No, I have a knife. I don't know what this does.
Gives you extra hunting cards.
Does
to
it
use.
really?
Yeah.
Oh.
Y'all, I'm thinking Ian's a little sus.
No, I didn't know I had this.
I don't really have much to say other than that was the hand.
Yeah,
I
just
dealt
2
in my supply
dumbasses over
card.
here.
No,
They're just 2 dummies.
No, I had no option.
No, what about dumb?
You had an option. That's what makes you
What's your
dumb.
supply card?
Am I allowed to say?
If you want.
Yeah, if you want, you don't
could
have
say,
to.
you could-
Mine is actually a gun. If
Oh.
someone votes
Oh.
me out, I get to kill them.
Whoa.
Okay, I guess we're not.
This is like a
What
bad
kind of-
improv scene. Like, hey,
Why do you
doctor,
think?
I
Why do you
have
think
I
I'm
have a
sitting here
gun.
making origami? Because I'm just kind of like, yeah, if anyone wants to vote. me.
And Iffy, what were your options? Medicine's not bad, but what
Yeah.
other things could you have done?
Empty hands.
Empty hands.
Yeah, so it would have
There's a
been.
lot of empty hands. in
Yeah.
there.
A lot of empty hands.
Look.
Empty hands and empty tables.
But I should point
5,
out that I had 2 poisons and went.
3,
So
2,
Hands, point
1.
hands.
We're gonna vote in 3, 2, 1.
fuck it.
God damn it.
Really?
So wait, it's
So it's me. You're killing me.
Yeah, so you
it
have to.
was 2 Ians and 2 Shanes.
No.
No, it's all
3
Ian.
Ians.
Oh, I
It's all
thought.
Ian. Even Shane voted Ian.
Oh, I thought you pointed at Shane.
Yeah, I put in a Shane.
Well,
then
then,
two Shanes,
and you
3
pointed
Ians.
at Shane.
You pointed at Ian.
So it's 2 and 2, and you're tiebreaker. The camp leader of that round is the tiebreaker.
It wasn't a
right?
tie.
It's 3
It wasn't a
and 2.
tie
It's
to
1,
begin
2,
with.
3 against Ian.
Yeah. 3 versus 2.
It's not a tie. It's not a tie.
Not a tie.
Oh,
3 is greater than 2.
Sorry.
So you got to show your role.
No, I don't.
You do.
Yeah, I know. I'm a cannibal.
Cannibal, we got one!
All right, I apologize
One
in
cannibal
advance,
down.
Shane. I did not know. You just were.
You had no
got a
reason to
gun.
suspect me. Let me
He's a
just.
ghost.
Let me just. You
Ah.
guys were.
If he
you
was
guys
ready
were
to
just
risk
afraid.
it all.
Yeah, I want to see that gun work.
You guys were just afraid of the gun.
I want to see that gun work.
I will say I had a mild vibe check.
Yeah.
See, as Americans, we're just naturally afraid of guns because it's just an ever-present danger. So when you see a gun card, you're just like, whoa.
So Ian, let me ask you this: because we're playing with our extra rule here, we don't necessarily know if the game is over or not on the first round. Ian, is there another cannibal afoot?
There
Are they eating a
is another cannibal.
Are they eating a foot?
Oh yeah. How are you guys gonna prepare me? How are you gonna eat me?
That's you decide. How do you want to be prepared?
Well, I love the one that somebody pitched earlier, but it's not for me. They said Kentucky Fried Courtney.
Haha.
Oh, that's good.
I'm gonna have to do. I think we'll do a nice little sous vide.
I was gonna say you would be sous vide.
You would
Yeah,
very
yeah.
much be sous
What's
vide.
sous vide?
It's that
It's-
like vacuum sealed in a bag and boiled very quickly with pressure.
Oh.
Yeah,
It's a very
okay.
fancy.
Great way to
People
It's how they
Moisture.
cook turkeys sometimes.
No.
Well, I think you can sous vide a turkey. It's more like, have you ever had those Starbucks egg bites that don't look like eggs at all?
Those
Oh.
are sous vide. Yeah, sous
Yeah.
vide.
Sous vide.
So Iffy is now the camp leader, so
mine.
I leave it to you.
Mine. All right. 1, a 2, 3.
Three.
a
1, a 2, a 3.
How many licks does it take to get to the
2, 3.
Ghost.
Okay.
No.
Ooh, thank you for the sub bomb.
Nice. All right. I'm putting down my card. I have chosen.
Okay. Just because I'm expecting the Sheehan play here.
Thanks,
I'm
Angelica.
I'm gonna look at your hunting card, Shane.
Great.
Crap.
All right, Shane. I see you.
Okay. Thank you.
I see you.
Thank you.
All right.
All right. Let's collect and divvy up.
Ghost.
Divvy that up. Just
Oh.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
wait, really? Oh no.
That's okay. It's a little leak. A little
It's
teeny
all
leak.
ruined.
Even though we're live right now.
Yeah.
I hope no one sees this.
Yeah. What happened to that special hat if he had? Don't worry about it. So first up, for dinners.
Somebody smells
forgot
nice.
to-
Somebody wearing a.
Maybe it's
Scent?
at LEP21.
Ooh, medicine.
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 Ooh, Ragnaroks.
Medicine.
Thank you for the sub.
Empty hands.
Oh.
Oh, but
Squirrels.
Squirrels, which feeds 2.
Hopefully we get another squirrels.
we got another squirrel.
Eat it
Wait, why am
enough.
I
I was-
clapping?
I was one of the
Oh.
squirrels. Iffy, what did Shane contribute?
He got the medicine. He was
I
protecting
was the medicine.
All right.
Protecting
Medicine,
us or
it-
not feeding
yeah,
us.
it- yeah.
Protecting us or not feeding
Or
us.
not to be yes.
So Courtney is now the camp leader. She
Finally.
gets to choose. She gets to shuffle up
Do
the
that.
cards and hand them out now, and she also gets to choose who she looks at. I'm going to say this a bunch because sometimes people join midway through, and I really want you to understand what we're doing so you can have fun with us.
You know?
That was so wholesome. Like, I was like, is this real?
I do.
I was like, what? I thought you were like gonna go into one of those like, for $1 a day, you can help one dumb bitch understand what the fuck we're doing.
You just-
Thank you, Carnivan.
Thank you
You're
for the
doing it
sub,
again.
Arigato gozaimasu.
I'm seeing a lot of the same people. I'm seeing people saying, Jojo Siwa, is that you? Hey guys, it's not me. I'm Courtney. Thank you for shuffling. I'm very bad at it.
Arigato gozaimasu.
Okay, this is my card as the camp leader. I do not know what I'm putting down. Here's the 1, a 2, a 3.
How many licks does it, Megan?
A 2, a 3, a 1, a 2, 2, 3.
Ghost.
Damn.
Ooh,
That was pick. That
another
was a
sub
quick pick.
bomb.
Wow, thanks, E-Singer. Okay, I will take a look at. I'll take a peek at yours, Iffy.
What?
A lot of subs.
Wait, ooh, oh, okay, shoot, dude. Damn, we got another one up already. Shoot, dude. Okay.
Fire it up.
Welcome back to Shoot Dude, the game where you give us stories and we tell them to the world and we all go, ew, that's cringe, bro.
Or shoot, dude.
Or Shoot Dude.
We could change the segment to that's cringed it,
I
bro.
feel like that's already taken. All right. This one comes from Rayhan Legends. And by the way, you can submit anonymously if you choose to not have your name said. They said, I live in Canada for my studies under my uncle's care. I feel like that was
That's the
written
most-
from the 1800s.
Yeah, just like with a quill and a pen, like I live under my uncle's care on his estate.
I have a different apartment though. He keeps a check on me once in a while, but I hate how many times he calls me and it gets annoying. So one day my uncle was calling me on my phone. He called me 4 to 5 times, but I was just ghosting him and not picking up the phone. I texted him out of annoyance that I wasn't home. I totally forgot. He has a copy of my house keys so that he could leave stuff whenever he needs to. So he came into my apartment to leave some groceries and saw me lying on my couch playing video games and eating a bag of sour cream and onion chips. Shoot, dude!
I will say though,
Don't lie to your uncle.
I will say, could have been way worse.
Yeah. I
Wait, wait,
Yeah.
you're gonna be like, oh, I just got home.
I had half a bag of chips up my ass.
I would actually say that's probably like for that situation, that's best case scenario.
He's
Yeah.
like, oh, yeah, I bet you he'd stop calling after that.
Shoot, dude!
Thanks for the shoot, dude. If you want to submit, again, if you haven't heard before, you can send an email to shootdude@smosh.com, SHOOTD@smosh.com.
That's not your fault. We gotta fix
Shall we get back
We're
into
all
it?
just too powerful.
Let us get back into the game,
So you look-
Ghost!
So Courtney was just looking at Iffy's card. What was Iffy's card, Courtney? Do you feel like saying?
I think I'm gonna wait till the reveal to see. But it is intriguing.
I just remember I was like, shit, when I got the cards.
Oh, really?
Yes, you did.
Yeah.
You did audibly say something in a way that you don't usually do. When you that was really different.
Dang dong.
You did remind us that you did that.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, but good to know. Good to know. I will take your word for it. All right, first card. Fish.
Nice.
Another
Oh,
fish.
nice! Yes!
Empty hands. And a squirrel.
I was the
Nice,
squirrel.
nice.
Yeah, I had all 3 were empty hands. So that,
Wow. Yeah, it's crazy.
That's me.
Okay, that's
That is
pretty
possible.
crazy.
That is, of course, possible.
Pretty crazy.
So that means
Sorry,
Shane was a
necklace.
fish as well.
I was a
I don't
fish.
really know who to suss at this point. I did the squirrels, which is a lot of meat.
I don't know.
I am the
beast.
meat.
I am the.
I don't know who to suss. This isn't a suss. I'm just going to point out information as we're moving along. That if he was the only one to not vote for Ian earlier, he voted for me.
No, there's 2 people that voted.
For
You.
Because you voted for me.
Oh yeah.
So out of the people who are alive,
Good to know. That is it. Noted. Definitely
that's just.
noted.
I just feel like that's the only thing separating
Church and state.
Church and state.
Yeah.
Oh,
But otherwise,
you were both sussed that round. I just want to remind.
Yeah.
true.
Frankie saying good morning, Ian.
But otherwise, I would say it's this is really difficult. But we don't have to vote.
We don't have to, 'cause there's
So,
enough food.
Pretty nice.
So now we move this frying pan up to round 4, and Shane unfortunately has to take a second away from the cranes. And I'll shuffle for you if that helps. and pass out everything as the camp leader.
I mean, I'm chilling.
Okay, I'm just wondering. I know you've got something else going on too, and that's okay. That's not even. When I say things earnestly, I sound like
I
an
know.
ass.
I laugh. I don't. I'm not like, oh, you're being mean. I'm just like laughing at it.
I'm so quirky.
Yeah.
I'm just so quirky.
All right. Here's
So
my
yeah, there's your one.
contribution.
And your random card has been drawn.
I have it right there.
Nice.
Shane, I would like to invoke my supply card. This allows me to, once per game, before I contribute to the camp dinner, I get to have an additional hunting card.
Oh, one more.
I would like one.
I play Spellbinding Circle.
Hells yeah. Now, DJ, bring that back. All right. Pot of Greed, by drawing one more card.
I play Pot of
Pot of
Greed.
Greed. To draw another Pot of Greed.
Okay, I'm going to take a look at. I'm going to take a look at Courtney's card.
Oh. Ah.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
Okay.
Shane, do you want to say what it was, or are you leaving that up?
You know what? I'm going to wait.
Okay.
Ooh.
So then we pass them over to you.
Here you go again.
You shuffle them about.
Here it goes.
Singer Subbomb.
Oh.
Thank you.
DDC Bird saying Pot of Greed is 2 cards. Actually, Pot of Greed is 3, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, you
All
just
right.
got outweaved.
I don't know.
Here we go. We've got a fish.
Fish.
Yeah!
We've got poison. We've got a fish. And we've got a squirrel.
No medicine, meaning that the whole stock is poison.
Now,
I had squirrels.
you had a squirrel.
I had the squirrels. Again.
I did fish.
You did fish, and I know Courtney had a fish, which means the poison. Well, this is tough.
So then it was you?
Because you could have
It
done
mu- it-
poison.
That's true. I
Someone could have done poison, but
It was either the rando card
It's either
or
the random
That would have
card.
been quick thinking to claim the fish and then leave the poison
No,
to be
I mean,
random.
The fish would have been the-
I was hoping you were gonna check me because I'm like you would see, but you checked Courtney.
Yeah.
this is
You
a
had a
conundrum.
chance to know it was me.
I got to throw something out here, and Iffy, it pains me to do this. I know I have squirrels. Shane checked Courtney. If Shane knew that Iffy was trying to put down, no, hold on.
It's just,
You could have sussed Courtney by not saying she had a fish, but you instead left her having a fish. So I believe that she had a fish. I believe I had squirrels. The
I feel like that would be
poison.
pretty high IQ
and
cannibal.
he cannot.
to-
No, I'm just kidding. I think it's Iffy.
If he's the only one, it's either, from my perspective, Courtney has not been sus this round or this game, and I did see that it was a fish. For me, from my perspective, it's either Iffy or Damien. Iffy, I'd already.
I've been squirrels each time, I guess.
I mean, look, I'm just saying from my perspective.
If I could
know
say
for a
anything,
fact.
you could say anything. I don't know how it all of a sudden was like I'm squirrels. If you could say anything, though.
Because if you say it definitely, then some people are like, that's true, that is a good point. And you don't leave room for questions.
well, I said it there. I was like, boom. If we're claiming our cars, boom, boom, boom.
A boom,
I
boom, boom.
love that chat is not decided either. Everyone's sussing everybody.
Yep, and they're very sure about it. They're like, I don't know, it's definitely Iffy, and it's definitely Damien.
Part of me wanted to sus Shane because the focusing on the cranes is a good way to like draw attention away from you, and like you know.
This is what I provide for the wagon trains.
See, this is Shane's like weird flow state thing where like he can just like get into the zone with cranes, so he's not overthinking his plays. You know?
I believe our time is up. I have a couple suspects in mind. If it's not one, it's the other, and we do have the possibility of getting rid of one and not losing the game. So
All right, so
But it's
we'll do a count-
probably.
Oh,
What's that?
oh, you have a double vote.
Oh.
Wow.
Now, what exactly
So,
does that do?
yeah, let's read that out.
So double vote. You may play this before a group vote. Your vote counts double this round. Point with 2 fingers at one player you are voting to eat.
Duble vote.
So let's vote in 5,
Oh.
4, 3, 2, 1. Whoa!
So that means this one's definitely.
Yeah,
This one's.
I'm
Damien.
dead.
No. Oh,
what-
did you point?
I pointed at it.
Yep.
Oh, I thought you were pointing at me. Thank you.
If it was a tie, Shane as the camp leader would be able to break that tie, but
can't
unfortunately with
break
that
the
double
tie.
vote, I am voted out. Hate to say it, y'all, I'm a pioneer.
Oh.
A man of my word. Word is
Shane?
bond.
Wow,
Shane?
Shane.
not me.
Wait, what do you mean, Shane? You pointed at, you all voted at me and I was a good guy.
You were being very
so,
confident.
Since it's
I
not
couldn't-
you, Shane?
Oh, got it.
If- Okay, there's only
Question
2
mark?
cannibals, so yeah. I
Okay.
think Courtney's a pioneer and Iffy's a cannibal.
Wow.
All right, well, it's...
Or
it's-
Courtney is really good at playing the like.
Unfortunately.
Imposter.
That would be
No.
creepy, wouldn't it?
It's Iffy's turn to be camp leader, so he's gonna split any-
Wouldn't it be
Give me a
crazy
Wouldn't
if
that be
next game we did no confirm ejects? No, we have to. We have to.
Then you don't know the game's over.
Yeah.
Oh, and then don't forget these.
You wouldn't know unless
Well,
like
I mean-
when the second cannibal, because
Yeah,
the cannibals
technically.
know. So once
Yeah.
they were voted out,
Yeah, the second one would
true,
be on
it's
the
true.
would
second.
be like, you guys did it. You win.
You got us.
I like
You got us.
the moral conundrum of this game is that like if you wanted to eat people before it became absolutely necessary, you're evil, but these good people are still eating people. Everyone's technically a cannibal in this game.
Yeah, it's pretty messed up. Hey,
That's
Damien,
right.
how would you eat? Yeah.
I want to be like, okay, bacon wrapped and crab stuffed in a saffron like sort of egg based sauce, jasmine rice on the side, and 2 shrimp on top, and screw it, acorn squash on the side too.
Whoa, you're crazy.
Shit.
That sounds good, man.
Damn, dude, I would love
I'm
to eat that right
excited.
now.
I'm
I'm sure,
excited.
I'm sure it's gonna be really easy to find shrimp up in the Sierra Nevada mountain
Just gotta know where to look, my guy, because what is bees if not land shrimp?
Damn.
Damien always
You'd be
nails
right,
it.
though.
Oh,
Land shrimp. Aren't they air shrimp? Is there probably in the
No.
no?
I think.
do you think all lobsters consider, or like any fish considers themselves Superman because they can fly technically in their own area, and like things are lighter in water, so they have super strength technically. So like every fish is Superman technically.
But they'd be like the worst X-Men because like lobsters and crabs are bottom feeders. So it'd literally be like Superman that can fly like 2 feet above ground and you're like, big deal. Like I can
It's
run.
all relatively speaking
When
too,
everyone's
because
special, no one is.
if you're just a regular fish and then you see dolphins and whales go by, you're just like,
Yeah.
wow, I really suck.
And squid can kind of fly sometimes.
Yeah.
I can fly when I'm in the water.
I think the person whose stuff I'm looking at is gonna be you.
Great.
Yeah.
What is it?
Well played. Well played.
Wait, is this round 5? We need to go to round 5. Yeah, there we go.
Okay.
The second to last round.
All right, it's time for me to divvy it up.
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
Ooh, sub bomb. Thank you.
Thank you, sweet Micah.
Beep, beep.
Bippus.
Sumbles bombos.
Boop boop beep beep.
So, you have empty hands, 1 fish, 2
Ooh,
squirrels.
There's
we
enough
had
food!
nice.
Wow.
I had
interesting.
2 empty hands and a poison, I will say.
Okay.
But I'm
Oh.
glad you guys came in clutch.
So this right here is round 6, y'all. And what that
Final
means
round.
is it is the final round. If there are more pioneers than cannibals by the end of this round, the rescue party arrives and the pioneers win, even if you're a ghost.
Ghost.
If you've been ghosted in the last month, I'm sorry.
It's not a very polite thing to have that happen to you.
But if you've been ghost mated, then that's tight.
Yeah, if you found that Ghostbusters 2 ghost.
Whoa,
out
Slash
to you.
coming in hot.
Oh,
Slash McCloud coming in hot.
Slash
Thank you, dude.
McCloud! Slash McCloud!
you.
Coming in loud!
There you go.
Thank you.
From Clan McLeod.
All right, here's my random selection.
Bones.
1, 2, 3.
Each neat son.
Did you make a fucking tulip?
Damn, dude, that's great.
Thank you.
Did you just make
Oh, that's
yourself
really
a
cute.
tulip?
Aw.
That's pretty great.
Is that like, and did you like know, did you learn that? Or is that like improv origami?
Can you imagine if I was just like, okay, yeah. No, I learned how to do that.
Yeah, sometimes trees become books. Sometimes they become just real pretty.
Oh, shit,
You'll
I shouldn't
throw it
have
away.
done that. Fuck, I looked at my card.
Oh, biscuit.
Okay.
We have to get one of the same one, so it's fair.
Okay. Since we have been looking at, so Shane's card last round was, what was it?
It was a squirrel.
Okay.
That's why I said well played, because you knew
Well
it was
played.
coming for him.
Oh,
You knew it
okay.
was coming for him.
Okay. I'm gonna take this turn to look at yours.
Okay.
Okay. I'm picking. Oh, wow, this is tough. Okay, everybody give me stuff. Just you two, thank you. Okay, la 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 la.
La 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 la.
Okay, we can
Have
see
y'all
that.
seen the documentary on how Blue by Eiffel 65 was made?
Oh,
The Vice documentary, the story.
I need to
Oh.
watch that.
It is so funny.
Okay. Hell yeah.
It's like the precursor to K-pop, right? Like you're saying?
That's interesting.
No, it's like these like Italian dudes that work for this like big like almost corporation that just pumps out EDM and like for DJs, and like that was the one that hit. And the singer of Eiffel 65 got the job just because he had an American accent.
That's incredible. Hell yeah.
All right, ready? Fish.
Fish.
Medicine. Squirrel.
There's enough food! Pioneers win!
Wow.
What was the thing?
Well played.
So when I pulled your, I got a fish.
We
Okay.
didn't play this right.
What do you mean?
What do you mean?
Because remember, there's an extra person by the campfire. So we just got 3 food. There's 4 people.
No, that's not a real. This is just in terms of like what role we could possibly. We're not playing with a real.
Okay, I didn't know.
It's just
So
the
you
people
still-
that are
you
setting
still have
it.
to
Was that
provide
your?
for- I thought you still had to provide for that number.
Nah, it's just the possibilities of
Okay.
who our roles could be
Okay.
with our house rules.
He had a fish when I pulled.
Okay, great.
All right, so we
so
won.
were you the cannibal?
No.
No, it was actually
It was you.
me. It
Wow.
was.
Was it?
I was hoping that your random one was gonna be
Yeah.
throw it off, and then I could just throw Shane under the bus because you would have saw.
What was yours?
That's Pioneer.
No, like what food? No, what food did you put down?
Squirrel.
Okay, that's what I was asking.
Okay, so you.
So
had
I
the
put down the medicine.
So that's the
I'm
game
not
of
stupid.
Donner Dinner Party. It's a lot of fun. I say I'm down for another round.
Yeah.
Yeah,
let's
this is
do it.
really fun.
And
Every
I-
practice round, we played twice before the stream. I got Pioneer. I'm hoping I can get a cannibal.
Courtney, do you want to start off as camp leader this time?
Yeah.
Sure.
All right, I'm gonna shuffle everything though, if that's cool with everybody. I'll help out.
I saw some.
Put me off.
No, he didn't.
Courtney
You
just put
didn't
me off.
see it.
What if I did it wrong? I was just like, damn, dude. Fuck.
Bucket's your luck right there. Boom.
Is it? Oh, actually, I do really like Bucket
That
Hats. This
actually-
is nice. This is
works, yeah.
lined.
Yeah, that's that.
You can rock
icy
bucket
park.
hats.
That icy park.
Yeah, I think if he's got a good fashion sense, I think you can pretty much guarantee that any bucket hat.
See, I can't wear bucket hats because then I look like the neighbor in any sitcom.
But yeah, because I have the hair longer now, I've been having a bucket hat moment. Many
Nice.
of you have seen me in many bucket
Yes,
hats.
the Bucket Hat mom.
Yeah, one more time real quick. So, y'all, this is basically the game of Werewolf, but with a little bit more to it. The main goal is to every round make sure there is enough food for all of these campers here because we're lost in the woods. However, 2 of us, or 1 of us, just because, with the house rule, stop yaunt. Stop yaunt. We're going to be cannibals. And so the main goal of the cannibal is to make sure there is not enough food so that we have to go to a vote to eat one of us. Sorry, I'm good. All right, I think that's about it, right?
Eating somebody.
Yes, we're gonna eat somebody. You'll see. You'll see. All right, so we're gonna look at our rolls and not reveal them.
And do we get our supply cards?
Yes, you do.
That's crazy.
All right. Fast dealing dame. That's already sustacular.
All right. Let's go. Stop!
What?
Stop!
What?
Stop yet!
That's the. I just rewatched the choking sketch.
Stop!
Which one?
The choking sketch on I Think You Should Leave. When
Oh,
Molly gets out.
yeah.
And he does that.
God.
That's every friend is like, oh, I'm a hit.
I never thought
The water stinks. The water. All right, well, you should try it with me.
I will
See
try.
how
it.
it feels.
Oh, that feels good.
Yeah, see?
Everyone close your eyes and start drumming. If you are a cannibal, open your eyes and make eye contact with your fellow cannibal. Cannibals, I believe that's probably enough time. Close your eyes. Everyone open your eyes.
It's you.
Me? I'm just in a bucket hat.
Yeah, I don't like the way she responded to that.
Oh.
What the fuck? So cute story. Stop, Shane.
What?
Milady. A tulip for your troubles, milady.
Can I do origami for you?
Okay.
Queenie,
All right, I'm the camp leader, guys.
Go for it.
Boom.
All right, it's first week on our expedition
That's
of
right.
not having food. We need to go get it.
All right.
This is my random card because this is whenever the camp leader,
Is your
you
hat
have to
laced
pick
with
random. Shut up!
She gets
the poopy
she
brain
gets,
hat.
She gets radio signals that
brain
tell her what
hat.
to say.
No!
She's got poo
It's,
brain.
it's blocking the
Um,
donkey brains.
She's got poo brain.
1, 2, 3. I know.
I just watched the clip again of the not the Night King, the Ice King being like, "Hey, look, that guy just got hit in the boing-loings. the boing-loings. Guy just got hit in him. In the boing-loings. The boing-loings." And then the dude looks away and he's like, "Ha!" Like, gotcha.
What is that?
See, Ice King trying to like distract this dude. He's like, "Look, the guy just got hit in the boing-loings."
I was thinking
Boing-loings.
I was thinking the Ice King from Game of Thrones. I was like,
No.
pretty sure he didn't talk like that. Pretty
like-
sure he never spoke.
Oh,
Arya
I need
Stark
a
just got
new
hit in the
cut. I
boing
need a new
lines.
cut of Game of Thrones
I
now.
guess we kind of don't want to look at the chat really if you're.
Yeah, don't look at
Oh,
chat.
did you
wait,
already see
oh
the
wait,
thing?
chat doesn't know. Chat doesn't know.
Ah.
Oh,
Yeah,
Chad
Chad-
don't know.
Yeah,
Chat
Chad,
doesn't
Chad
know.
got
Cool.
real mad that it got
Chad
hidden.
doesn't know.
Now we know
Right.
why.
Watanabe Kazan says Courtney's sus just existing. I agree, but not right now.
I will
I-
say it's sus that you thought chat knew when they said that.
No, I saw someone sussing and I was like, that's weird. Don't they know? And I was like, oh wait, they know. And then said maybe we should look at that.
Okay.
All right. Your accusatory attitude at the beginning makes me want to look at your card
You want
first.
to take the attention
Yes.
from you.
I mean, the camera's on me right now, so. Okay, interesting first choice.
Oh no, it's not.
know.
Oh, now it is.
I'm looking
No,
out for
it's
the group.
not. Yeah, how it is.
Shut up. Give me the
Aw.
So we
card.
all drop back into the hunting card there.
Boys.
Ian, Shake!
I'm
Boys.
here.
This is gonna get
Oh.
cut down.
You got my card.
Yes!
All right. Whoa.
You didn't!
Whoa.
Oh shoot, dude.
Did you absorb that? Did you absorb that? Oh.
I absorbed. I have absorbed. I have processed, and I have ejected.
I'm gonna yell
Okay.
into your mouth.
Here we go.
Open up.
Okay. I don't think that's safe.
Medicine.
Oh,
Interesting
good.
first round.
Empty cheese.
Empty hands.
And empty tables.
Fish.
Fish.
Oh my God,
Fish for one.
Literally, oh
Empty
my
hands.
God.
God dang it.
Oh my God. And poison. Well, good thing it's not
Whoa.
poison.
Well, I put in the fish. I'm very disappointed in most
I'm very
other people.
disappointed
Well,
as well.
as Courtney knows, I put forth the medicine.
Yeah. Which is like when you have the option, especially for the first round, I feel like you should put some meat down.
Well, unless you don't
No.
have anything.
Yeah,
else.
I think it's.
I had
What
two
was
empty
your-
hands and poison.
What was your other options?
I think they were both empty hands.
Okay.
You think
You
they were?
think?
Well, because I remember being like, well, this is my only choice, and it's a good choice, so.
Okay. Okay.
I had two
I know
poison and
that.
empty hands.
So we have to vote now. I mean, we have 2 minutes to discuss, but we have to vote because we don't have enough.
Right.
Well, I put in the fish. I feel like for at least this round, that buys me some time.
Well, that's no, because that's an early game. That's an early game ploy, you know, when you.
So you would rather vote
Yeah.
for the one dude that did
No,
food as
no,
opposed
I-
to
no.
all the poison?
No, I wouldn't. I wouldn't. I'm just saying.
Does anyone claim to have put down the poison?
No, I'm empty hands.
I thought you were about to say, yeah.
It could have been me because of the random card. I don't know.
That is true.
That does track.
It wasn't the medicine, so I have no idea who to vote for.
Oh, you're gonna vote. You guys are gonna vote for me. It's
No, we voted you out first
no,
last
it's
time.
all right.
Well, Shane, hold on now. Medicine is neither. It has the potential to not be beneficial. We did discuss before this that it could be a good move of like, I had no other option. I tried to save us just in case, but it's also not food.
It's not food,
It's true.
but if you try hard enough,
It's not
it'll
food.
be.
It's not food.
It's not food.
Yeah.
Courtney, what do you think? Your camp
Yeah, that's true. I did tell them to take
don't
the
know.
Hastings cutoff, so I'm sorry for that.
Iffy, what are you thinking?
I honestly don't know. This is going to be a hard one for me.
It's just so early on.
And just
Should we
wait
just
my-
freaking blind vote 3, 2, 1?
I guess, but
All
I
right.
feel like that kind of
Okay.
throw.
All right,
I mean, what?
we're just gonna go. Fuck it, we're just gonna go for it. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Oh, Shane.
All right.
Wait,
Yeah.
Yeah.
no way.
Blind voted me
Why
out.
are you shocked? Why are you concerned?
I don't think it's Shane.
Oh, interesting.
Well, let's see that.
You feel very
roll.
strong. Why do you feel so strongly about a random?
Because I know Shane's tells, and I feel like this is pretty normal for Shane.
Yeah, I'm picking up Courtney's look. I'm a.
I don't.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah, you're dead.
now.
Okay.
And I am the cannibal.
God damn
It's up to you, Courtney.
Jesus.
It's up to me. Wow,
swear.
thanks for touching me.
I swear.
I'm not sussing you.
Damn it. Well, that looks bad.
It does.
it
it
does.
does.
It looks very
It
bad.
does look bad. Oh, wait,
Looks
can you
the
do that
most
to Ian?
bad.
Oh, it's mine. Okay. Ooh, so much responsibilities being Campo Weedo.
Oh.
Oh, hell yes.
All right.
Back to the folding
Now
table.
I don't have to play.
Ah.
Now I get to do what I came here for.
All right.
What if like we start having an issue around the office where you just are folding everything, and we're like, dude, those are some people's paychecks, or hey, that's a parking ticket. What are you doing?
That's a car.
So
Why do I never pass the vibe check? How have I never, whenever Courtney says I'm running a vibe check, I'm like, well, I should just leave now. Wait, can someone cut it back? Because every time a vibe check is run, I lose. Immediately in that round. I've never passed
Unless
the
I
vibe
vibe
check.
check somebody
Can
else.
we get a Shane losing the vibe check?
I lose the vibe
fan
check
cam?
so much.
I wanna-
You gotta
wanna
work.
fan
You gotta
cam
work on
Shane
those.
losing.
You gotta work on those vibes. You gotta do a vibe check model.
How do you want to be heated?
I think they will Postmates me, but they'll get part of the order will be missing.
And that's how you die, because they wanted a full human.
Okay.
Just missing your head. Like, oops.
I'm going. All right. So I think Damien, even if he was the cannibal, he would play good boy on this round to pass off suspicion.
So there's no
So
way.
I'm going to analyze. I'm going to analyze someone else's card, and Shane immediately put the attention on Courtney right after he died.
Yeah,
so
she's
You
the
did
other
this on Among Us
Yeah.
last time.
She's the other cannibal.
So I'm gonna go after Iffy. I'm gonna look at Iffy.
Yeah, Courtney's the other cannibal.
Okay.
There you go.
Okay. All right.
Got hit in the bling loings. Can't stop saying it.
What is that like from? Is that from like a South
Adventure
Park?
Time.
Oh,
It's-
Adventure Time. I thought you were saying Ice King. I immediately thought
yeah.
like Game of Thrones.
God, that's what he was saying too.
Yeah.
He's like, there's like a dude in his castle. He's like holding a sacred flame that he has to like move him away from, and he's like, hey, look, a supermodel. It's the apocalypse. It's a celebrity.
Gotcha.
A guy got hit in the boing lungs.
Gotcha. Gotcha.
Do you feel good about your contribution, Iffy?
I feel
I love that the chat doesn't know. I love it.
Okay, here we are. Here's what we have gone out and hunted, and here is what we bring back on this feast. We got
Nice.
squirrels that feeds 2 people. We got fish that feeds 1
Nice.
people.
Nice.
We got squirrels that feeds 2
Yay!
people.
Oh God! Oh
And
God! Oh God!
We have
Nice.
fish. We feast well on this night, and we live for another
Yay.
day.
Nice.
Nice.
Are we
That's
on to-
awesome,
are we on to
guys.
3 or
Yeah,
4?
we're on to 3.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah, 1, 2, 3. So
Yeah. Then I guess. It
so
is.
we're on 4th. Yeah.
Okay.
So Damon is complete now.
On
And
complete.
then I just like.
Yeah, I'll
Shuffle
I'll
those.
shuffle
Shuffle
you.
all those
Thank
back
you.
in.
Hey Ian, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'm sorry about earlier.
What do you
when I got really loud at you.
You got loud?
No, I didn't. Never mind. That's my thing. If I ever feel like I hurt Ian's feelings, he
I'm like,
never
what?
registered it at
Huh?
all, and I'm overthinking it.
I'm like, what?
Yeah, I think that's with most people too. Yeah.
I'll just be like, bro, I didn't even know I was there.
Skater Boy is sus. Now which one is that?
All right. Well, I'm wearing a shirt from Hot Topic, so. Dropping down.
Let's eat the skater.
No, I never finished my late 360 shove it to boneless.
I'm sorry. See you later, boy.
Boneless is a skate trick. That's awesome.
Can I make it any more obvious? All right, 1, 2, 3.
DJ says, fold the hat.
Like this? Like you guys want to see my face like that?
Oh, it's
I don't want to
fuzzy.
crease it. I don't want to
Yeah,
crease
it's
it.
fuzzy on the inside.
That's cool.
You could flip it. It's built to be flipped.
Flip it and reverse it.
I'm a sailor.
Oh wait, before I look at my cards, I want to play my supply card.
Dark Magician.
I'm playing a knife. That's not a knife.
Knife.
You get 2 additional hunting
I
cards
get
from the
2
leader.
Addition.
2?
Additional.
Wow.
Denial.
Audio
Daddy
Nile.
O'Neill.
Daddy O'Neill.
Father isn't sure.
Wow.
What's
Shane wanted to be postmated. That's how he wanted to be cooked.
Yeah, I want to be postmated. So,
So that you don't get a fork and they put cheese on it even though you don't want it.
All right. Just gotta say, it's a real good thing I played that supply card. Just saying.
All right, here's my deal. I feel. No, that's all right.
no, go ahead.
No, I actually want you to. I want to see what it is.
There we go.
Oh, it's the thing that
Is
makes
it
your
another
cheeks hurt.
flower?
It's another flower.
Nice.
Oh.
I've made an origami balloon
I thought you were
before. It was
trying to make like a flute.
All
All right.
So I was thinking you were probably going to play one of those cards and be like, "Are you kidding me? What of all the rotten luck? I played something bad because it really was all that unlucky." But you just said what you said, so I am also going to sus iffy.
Okay.
Just want
Take a look.
He passed the sus
take a
check.
Interesting. Okay.
Come take a look.
Peek. Take a
In
peek.
my-
It's in a book, Dahmer dinner party. No, it's Donner, not Dahmer. Jesus.
But Dahmer works too.
It definitely does.
I
same
am
thing.
a murder clown.
I could have been stopped, but cops are racist. Look into that story.
All right, so here's the thing. I'm gonna say what everybody. I'm gonna say beforehand. If he had medicine,
Yeah.
Okay.
again, not a contribution of food when there's still 4 people to feed, but it's medicine.
Yeah, but it is
So,
later in the game, so I feel like
is.
poison is the something somebody would do.
Medicine,
Boom, that's
Okay,
me.
so we feed two
This.
squirrel.
One more.
empty hands.
There we go. There we go.
what did everyone do?
I had the 2 squirrels.
You had 2 squirrels?
I had the squirrels.
I had the fish.
Well, okay, then I guess I was the empty hands because I do not know what I did. See, that's the thing. When it's down to this many people, medicine can
Wait,
be
how much-
beneficial, but then the odds that there's poison
what
and
was it?
medicine,
What
and
were
then
the
the other
cards?
2 would be squirrels, is a big bet.
Yeah.
What were the cards?
Oh, we had 3 foods, but there's 4 people, so now we gotta vote. You don't happen to have a gun on you, do you?
Let me just see here. It's America. Pick them off the trees.
Excuse me. So
Yeah.
you happen to have a gun.
Okay. Well,
Me as TSA.
I mean, like I've.
Promise.
Excuse me, sir. I don't want to be rude or anything, but it's my
Hey,
job.
you're a ghost.
I know. I'm an entertaining ghost. You never.
We have to do
Put in a hex or whatever.
What? Somebody say
Salt,
a thing.
Salt circle. Salt circle.
Someone say a thing.
Okay, I'm saying a thing. I still do not trust you.
Why?
Cause. And that's the fact, sis.
Please clip that.
Ian's canceled.
Iffy, Courtney.
Yeah, I'm still remembering when you vehemently defended Shane very early on.
Because I thought Ian was sus right off the bat. That's why I was
I-
like, why did everyone think Shane?
I did as well, and I take that into account, but I feel like over these past couple rounds, he has kind of earned my trust back. The fact that if you guys were both cannibals together, you also being the friends that you are, you would try and at least do something to try and at least maybe save Shane as a cannibal.
Not after he's been voted out.
I don't
That
know.
Was
Well, it
legitimate
was a
surprise.
quick
You can't
little
be like,
thing.
no.
Yeah, but when you're thinking with your heart, sometimes you like a person will be like,
I'm
well,
heartless,
no.
Courtney. I'm heartless. I don't even have a heart to think. Don't you get it? Kingdom Hearts.
I just can't forget what happened before, and then like it was like you did earlier, where you were like, oh shoot, the card I got,
Just-
but then you ended up being cannibal.
Here's the thing. If you trust me for one round and we vote Ian, Pioneers don't lose. Vote me out the next round. Because you still have time to do it. It's still before 6. You would still win. Vote out Ian next, and if it's not Ian, then it's me.
Whoa. Why you putting on me, dude? I just played. I got 5 cards, and I chose to give 2 squirrels. Or the
Yeah, but
squirrels.
that's how you buy goodwill.
But as you pointed out, I didn't go. Oh man, oh gosh, this is it's too
It
bad.
could also have been showy. You literally said right before, and like, thank God I played that card. Like, I'm really working for us, guys.
Is it time? Do we have a timer
Oh
going?
shit, no, I didn't poke it.
All right,
Okay, well, let's.
What do you think, Flower Boy?
I'll brush off some of the salt circle.
5,
Okay, you can speak.
4, 3, 2, 1.
It's
Are you
Courtney.
kidding me? All right, so here's the thing. I do have this supply card.
Oh no.
So,
Here's the freaking.
He gets to kill the camp
gat.
leader. You have the thing where you kill the camp leader
yeah,
with you?
I'm very disappointed in you, Courtney. So you're also dead. But I was the cannibal.
Wow. You're like, fuck you.
Oh, so I'm dead and you're the cannibal. Oh, wow, you went in. You went hard. You went hard on your rebuttal.
I did.
Don't trust you.
No, that's fine. It's the game.
That was
But
good.
I felt so stupid when I was like, what? Because my plan for the game was to have Shane be the one that survives, do good things for 2 rounds, then make
Not a good
myself
plan.
But
leave.
there's 2 of you. You can't make it.
I gotta admit, you're expecting me to survive as a cannibal.
Right, but my goal was to midway through the game put all the suspicion on myself, take someone else out with me as we went, and then we'd have a
That
really
is
good
smart.
chance. So that's why it was more disappointed, not like, Shane, it was just like, damn it, I can't use my rifle for the cool thing.
I have the same card.
Really?
Where the camp leader would
got the
die
gat?
with me. It's the axe or the hatchet from
No, his is
hatchet for
whoever
me.
he votes, and yours is the camp leader.
It's just how the knife is better than the compass, but they do sort of the same things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All
right.
Look,
One of the-
like I said, I'm not great at games like this.
Sorry, we gotta do a quick wrap up. Let's take a quick break. We'll be back in a few minutes. We're gonna be playing maybe this a little more, maybe a different game. We have some really fun ones for you. Either way, it's gonna be a grand old time. Don't go nowhere unless you have to use the bathroom.
See you in 4 minutes.
Everything's fine because there's merch in the store. Yeah, merch in the store. We're all stuck inside and we miss the outdoors. Wait, don't think about that. Stop thinking about that. Yeah, there's merch in the store. Comfy and cute and great in the shower. I mean, what? I miss human touch. Merch in the store, new merch in the store.
Previously on Smosh Games.
Hi, I'm Courtney. I just
Birdie is short for Bertie Sanders, and Bones is short for Bones Swiss, the skateboard bearings that you would use if you had a longboard.
I considered Bernie as a name. Not
Really? I like Birdie.
I want to get off Mr. Bones' wild ride.
Mr. Bones' Wild Ride.
Huh? Shane, you
The
had your-
shark?
why
the
do you have a
shark
top hat on?
because I'm Shane Top.
Did you find the mayor's body?
Spaghetti.
Spaghetti in my ass. Sorry. 2003, there was some spaghetti in my ass.
Don't tell Mom. A little squishy.
You ready? You ready?
We're talking about titanium ore.
Are you really?
Yeah.
Titanium or what?
Damn, I was closest. I was closest.
I'm gonna put it in this thing that has like. Forget. I'm gonna toss some of the scrap. We don't need that shit.
On the wrong location. Tell everyone that you tried to kiss me. Using original format. Damien as format. I love it. I love it.
Boom. There you go.
All right. Sorry.
You get a
Wait, go back.
clue.
Go back. Go back. Hey.
Oh no.
What?
Wow.
Curry.
That was probably a really bad angle.
Wait, there's a camera up there?
You got a clue.
How do you get up? There's a
That
camera,
one
guy.
Swipe. Right, starring Ryan Gosling.
What's up?
Just hearing you in the background.
Don't encourage him.
Wumble, fumble, now you're in hell. Mambo number 5. What kind of bar is this?
Motor oil. Woo, 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 moo, moo. Someone might slip on this.
Uh-oh.
Thank you, Mama. 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 Thank you, Mama.
Next, Shane.
Yeah, sure. Okay. Well, look around this room. We're all friends. I can't
Amy's
believe
not here to enable you, my guy.
This is how it ends. The right raft to roll in the waves.
No second, no second verse.
You guys burst. Do something for your fans for once. Smosh is dead. I miss the old Smosh.
Alice goes to pick up the body pillow and to leave.
Leave the pillow.
Ian licks his lips and Alice leaves in a huff. There's a beat.
That was weird.
Everyone agrees.
Hey,
So you guys want to have sex?
Oh yeah, totally.
Yeah, definitely.
Great. Let's all have sex.